Wake Up Dead Man is the latest movie from director Rian Johnson, and the latest entry in the Knives Out series. And comparing these to the prior installments, I would say this is the most audience-pleasing entry into the franchise. Not saying it's the best, but it's definitely the one I think most casual viewers will enjoy the most. I think mostly because it's the most conventional of the Knives Out movies. It doesn't really try to do anything too crazy or try to subvert expectations like the previous two did, trying to play around with the genre. This one just kind of gives you a interesting mystery, and it doesn't really try to do anything that interesting with it. It's very, and I say the ensemble is kind of lacking. It's not, the actors themselves aren't bad, but the characters are very surface level and don't really serve the story that well, to a point where I forget they're in it. It's half the time. Like, they were not that well integrated into the story. The previous songs I think were much better at this, and for me, I think this is the weakest entry. I still think it's good, and as its own kind of modern day Sherlock Holmes mystery, it's very good. This feels very much more like it belongs in like the Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes movies, this type of mystery. It very much has a lot of that kind of logic and kind of style to it. Like, honestly, if you took the Guy Ritchie movies about Sherlock Holmes and just rebooted them in modern day, you probably have this movie. And that's not a bad thing, just, I don't know, Philly is definitely the one that plays it the most safe. It's honestly a very solid entry, but I'm definitely hoping for future entries they do try to do a little more, I don't know, I guess more experimental and weird stuff like they've done in the previous ones, but overall I'd say it's definitely worth a watch. I don't know, just don't expect it to knock your socks off.